Of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Astros.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And the pitch. Now one miss.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Move to first. Back in there standing. Next one misses. 3-2 now. And there's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Teoscar Hernandez cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count. Over to second for one. Over to first, safe. So now here's the DH, Derek Hall.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bregman is under it, and there's two down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pitch.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Ramirez sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. So next up for Houston, Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The pitch. strike two. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Garcia under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Adolis Garcia digs in now.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Up the middle. Pena handles the chance. On the run. Throw to first. And Garcia is out. Here's Gio Urshela.
Batting it, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third
The
baseman,
pitch.
Alex
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now the lefty. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The pitch. And fouled off. And here it comes. And he gets Bregman. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
the right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
The pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. A wind in the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Low collects. Steps on first for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Laced to right center, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And he deals. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender.
Trey Turner.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Turner runs. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Pena gloves it. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. Chas McCormick. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And misses inside. 3-0 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Martin Maldonado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Fouled off down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running.
Runner on the go. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
And Ramirez is set down. And that'll back here in Houston, on to the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Derek Hall. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. McCormick brings it in, and there's one away. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Pena picks it up over to first, and Garcia is out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. Now here is Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Detmers back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And now the lefty swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Stubbs fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Garcia settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He'll do it himself. That ends the. Ready now for the 5th inning. Gio Urshela steps in. The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run. Sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Welcome back. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Bell at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Dubon gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Hernandez puts it away, and there's one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Runner leads away at second. Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
No, he's safe.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jose Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Aaron Newt.
Sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Garcia back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Ryan Stanek gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Harper leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Not even close there. 2-2. Man at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be.
Oh, and a great stop. Steps on the bag for 1. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
No strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Short hop liner, handled it short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Look out! And it hit him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Dubon in the box again, takes a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Tucker at first, one gone. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. And delivers outside. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they add on. It's 5-1. Here's Corey Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Jimmy Herndon.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis
And the pitch.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Stanek, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
McCormick pulls it down, and there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And it's fouled away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Smoked on the ground a second, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit for the Angels. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Low under it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
This to center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Alex Bregman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Jose Quijano.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Turner now.
Leading off to the Angels, the shortstop,
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive to short and caught. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one's deep. And brings it in at the wall. And here is Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Garcia settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall.
Leading off to the designated hitter, Derek Hall.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Taylor. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. Softly hit to third. Whips it across. That takes care of Rendon.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Low. The next to hit takes outside. Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pena with a relay throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now here is Luis Rengifo. Hard hit, right side. Ramirez sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. And next for L.A., Adolis Garcia for the fourth time tonight.
Adolis Garcia.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Low on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Hector Neris. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Just missed. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one hit to right. And that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score.